Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, April the 29th, and as you can see, it is a dreary day. I've got my rain jacket on, and I'm fixing to venture out. It's been raining really hard all night and all morning, but it's going to quit in the next little while. I came up to the top of the hill in my truck, and I looked with my binoculars across the pasture, and I saw a longbeard and a couple of hens out there. So I backed out, came back around to this other side, and I'm just going to ease my way over there toward them, and might see something else along the way. But it's going to be a dreary morning for a little while, but hey, that's part of it, being out in the turkey woods. If you're going to be having a short season, then you've got to get out at every opportunity. So stick with me this morning. Glad to have you with me, and let's see what happens. Alright, we made it down the creek a good ways. Called a little bit along the way. I didn't hear anything, so before I go around the edge of this bluff, and between the bluff and the creek, I'm going to make one more series of calls. Plus, I had to stop and take off that rain jacket. It's quit raining, and man, I was starting to get sweaty. So anyway, let's listen for just a minute. Alright, let's keep on moving around the creek. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright folks, we made it down the creek, and I got to where I wanted to be, and I'm directly behind where I saw that gobbler strutting yesterday. So I'm on the creek side of him, and he likes to roost just right up the hill from me. But when I saw him earlier today, he was right up there by that big tree, which is where I started out yesterday morning. And he was just working his way around the top of that hill. But I think he was doing that. He was up there with that hen, but I think they were just up there because they didn't want to be near the woods because of the rain. And with the noise that the rain causes, they can see a lot better when they're way out in the field. But also there's a lot of coyotes and stuff out here. So anyway, so we're going to just sit tight, and hopefully after a while he'll work his way down this hill, and he'll start strutting again because the rain has stopped, and hopefully all this is going to clear out, and it's just going to be a partly cloudy day. So let's just sit here for a while and see what happens. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I've hunted this bird so hard. I made around, my gosh, I made around from all the way over there where that red top is, all the way down there, came around up through these woods, got right up there to that big tree, looked out here and he was in the field, and I crawled up there and set my tripod up with my video camera, and he gobbled and gobbled and worked, and I thought I was going to get him on the video camera and my GoPro, but he went on over the hill out of sight. So you saw that I made a move up the fence. I knew it couldn't be far. He just had to be right over that hill. Whew, I'm out of breath. Getting old, folks. And I stood up behind those briars and I saw a hen go across the field, and she went right to that big tree that I had sat at yesterday morning. Whew. And then I let her go, and I stood up and I looked some more, and then I saw him come out of the edge of the woods down there, down the fence, going across the field following that hen. So as you heard, I hit the call pretty hard, and the wind was blowing to him, so he heard it. And I mean, he turned and he started coming right to me. And I know I couldn't raise my gun barrel up because I didn't have my knee to put my barrel on, and I knew my arm would give out. So I just waited, and he would gobble, and he just slowly started making his way across the field to me. And when he put his head down, I thought that that was probably about the time that I would be able to hold my gun barrel up with my free hand. And I did, and it started getting tired. But he came right down this terrace right here, and he got as far as he was going to go because he could see over the terrace and down into the woods, and he didn't see a hen. And that was as far as he was going to come. And I just thought, boy, I can't miss another one. So I was saying, please, Lord, let him be close enough. Just bring him on in. And I tell you what, folks, God is good. He always is. He always is. And he led those pellets right to his head, and I mean dusted him. And he had to be about 40, I'll step it off here in a minute, but he was all of 40, 45 yards. And it just waylaid him. So we're going to get a few more pictures of him out here. And hey, Big Johnson Outdoors, thanks for being with me today. And it's been a long day. That's going to wind it up for my turkey season. Hadn't got to go very many times, but the times that I've gone, I've always enjoyed myself. Sometimes turkey season, it can be really frustrating, as you saw on my other video. It's never fun to miss a bird at all, but you just got to stay with it. This is just the icing on the cake right here, and I'm very thankful to it. I'm thankful for the opportunity that the Lord gives me in my health to be able to go out and do all the walking that I do, and even the crawling and everything else that He allows me to be able to come out here and hunt these beautiful birds. So
thanks again for being with me. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next Big Johnson Outdoors.